Coach Manley here. Got a couple quick tips for you if you're going to do more repetitive based work with the deadlifts. Number one, whenever I'm doing repetitive work with deadlifts, it's with the number one objective of forcing growth and density throughout both my lower and upper body. It's just a great way to force a lot of growth because it recruits a lot of muscle fibers. Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is going to be a little bit surprising to a lot of you strength purists out there who have come to kind of know me over the years with the videos I've been throwing up on YouTube, and that is that I am not afraid to do sets, my working weight sets, with straps, all right? A lot of you are like, what the hell are you thinking? Why are you doing that? Especially if you've got a background in strongman where grip strength is paramount. Well, here's the thing. I've always believed that your training should reflect your number one objective for that training day. And if the number one objective with deadlifts in a repetitive manner is to force growth, then why are you going to let your grip strength be the limiting factor for each working set? Doesn't make sense. What I'm going to tell you to do is don't be afraid to use straps so that your grip strength isn't going to be the limiting factor, and you can push your bigger working muscles to failure. All right. Now that said, don't neglect grip strength, after that, as well as on other days where you need it for like max effort work. All right. So hopefully, I kind of redeemed myself with that little tip. Second, I'm going to tell you whenever you're doing repetitive based work to not do an alternating grip, all right? I'm all for doing an alternating grip, a pronated and supinated grip whenever you're doing max effort work. But whenever I'm doing repetitive based work, I don't want to run the risk of creating any imbalances with the musculature of the scapular region, which is like the shoulder blade region right back here, okay? So what happens is if you have an alternate grip, one side's gonna get a different load, different stimulus. So we don't wanna run that risk of creating more imbalance. It's just going to create visual imbalances as well as strength imbalances. So we don't wanna run that risk. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of doing repetitive work with any supinated grip. Now, granted, it's only one arm. Still, you run the risk of, if you have a supinated grip, you're going to run the risk of tearing a bicep, which is not what you want to do. You'll be out. You might need surgery from that. So best to just focus on doing work with straps as well as a pronated grip. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video and want more just like it, let me know by liking it and also subscribing so you can stay up to date on all the badass video tips and routines that I'm gonna be hooking you up with on a daily basis. And if you have any questions whatsoever about diet, performance-based lifting, or just getting jacked and ripped in general, then let me know by leaving your question in the comments section next to this video. Appreciate your time, guys. Have a good one. Man.